Hello once again, audience. I just saw a picture of a dog that looked like an Ewok from Star Wars. Yeah, and yes, I'm stealing this intro from Toby, and this is... I got nothing. Yeah, it usually fits in with cute win fail there, but I got nothing. It might have been better if I tried to steal his Toby Games intro, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, so... I kind of just wanted to fit that in there. I really did just see a picture of a puppy that looked like an Ewok from Star Wars. And, I came up with that on the fly. It sounded a little bit better in my head. Maybe I'm just not that good at impersonating Toby, but oh well. We'll just go with it. But anyway, yeah, so last episode, I just finished Chapter 1 for you guys. We're going on to Chapter 2, and... yeah, stuff went down. Sasuke attacked the 5 Kage at the summit, and Zetsu trolled Sasuke and let everyone know that he was there. But he still almost owned all of them anyway, before he almost died. And then Madara came and saved him. And then he declared war on everyone. And now we're going to see what Naruto's doing. So, good stuff. Yeah.
Naruto?
Just give me a little time to think.
Naruto? Think? No, I'm just joking. Naruto is actually a little bit more thinking now. I do like Naruto. Don't get the wrong impression. Like, as a character, I mean. You know, obviously like the show too, since I'm actually playing the game. Well, then again, I have a few friends that play this game anyway, and don't like the show, but, you know, for the most part, when you're playing something or doing something that has to do with the series, you like it. Just a thought. But anyway, so, last episode I was also a little bit worried about my commentary, because, for one, I just worry about that kind of stuff anyway, and also, because, excuse me, because this is my third attempt at recording the game, second attempt for YouTube, because I accidentally deleted all my stuff, and I was raging for the last 2 days, so...
Where are you now?
Yeah, but I think I'm better now. I'm pretty sure I'm doing my best right now, and I actually might have good commentary. If not, then I'll get better. But yeah, so, last episode I was worried about my commentary, but this episode I'm just gonna go ahead full force and don't look back. I won't. There we go. That's better grammar. Who could that be?
I never thought I'd find you before I found Sasuke. Itachi Uchiha.
Ladies and gentlemen, Itachi Uchiha. One of the best characters in the Naruto universe, let alone villains.
I only want to talk.
Huh. Trying to trick me isn't gonna get you anywhere. If I capture you right now, then I'll get to see Sasuke again!
Why are you so obsessed with my brother? He's just a rogue ninja.
Why do I care about him? It's simple. Because to me, he's just like a brother. He's more of a brother to me than you ever were to him!
And you know, at first, for a while, I kinda didn't sympathize with Naruto. I mean, I did through part 1, but after seeing what Sasuke was doing from Shippuden up until now, I kinda thought Naruto was being a little bit childish and too idealistic, I'm the kind of guy that likes idealism, especially since, well, even though this is a game and not real life, but even though in real life I believe in a God that can help you do anything, I said in the last episode I'm a Christian and everything, so even though I believe in that kind of stuff, even I thought Naruto was being a little bit too idealistic, but then I put myself in his shoes and put one of my bros, like one of the guys that I love like a brother, into Sasuke's position, and I started sympathizing with what Naruto was doing a lot, you know, like if any of those guys was in Sasuke's position and I was in Naruto's position, I would go at them full force, man. I would go and try to get them back, and I would never give up. So I actually sympathize with Naruto's position on this now, again, after losing faith the first time, and I also, not only do I sympathize with him again, but I actually believe he might be able to do it, you know? Because, well, first of all, he's the main character, so he always has main character privileges, but also, just because you know, I mean, it's not like Naruto's the only awesome guy here. There are some pretty awesome villains too, and some side characters that have done some pretty amazing stuff too. And even though, for the most part, anything, what anime or not, has the main character pretty much be overpowered or somehow pull stuff out of his butt, or her butt, even though most of the time the main character is also a guy, I still think that the pattern could be broken. And if I ever get the chance to do a manga or an anime like I was telling you guys last episode also, I really hope that I would be able to do that, because I want to make an awesome story, but I don't want to, you know, follow the cliches or the patterns.
It won't be long now.
There are 2 story ideas I have right now, even though I haven't been working on them in a while, both in my storytelling or in my art. So I need to, or neither in my storytelling or in my art. So I need to, ooh, that's not good, C-Bank. So I need to, ooh, sorry about that. I need to start practicing again, but one storyline, even though I don't have the storylines too fleshed out, one storyline I have the main character as a guy, the other one as a girl, so and it wasn't forced either. Like, the other story, I actually pictured the main character working a lot better as a girl than a boy.
You've grown skilled.
What did I tell you? If I capture you, Sasuke will...
But...
Oh, you know what? I forgot to start uploading episode 2. Because I was planning on giving it to you guys today, even though it's going to be really late at night. I mean, for an hour-long episode, it takes my computer like 5 hours to upload. So at this point, it probably would have been like 12 o'clock. But it looks like since I'm already recording, I'll have to wait until this episode's over, which means it'll probably be available around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, there's no way Sasuke would ever do something like that.
I'll still be doing that.
Sasuke is still a blank canvas that can be dyed any color. If he resists, would you be able to stop him? Or even kill him if need be?
Yeah, you see right here, I would sympathize with Itachi's viewpoint at this point for a while, but
I would defend the village.
I still believe in Naruto's thing right here, like what he's saying right now, because, like I said, I put myself in his shoes with one of my friends, and, you know, I just wouldn't want to give up on them, no matter what they did. Especially, like I said, with my God, because, I mean,
someone told me that before.
You can be reconciled no matter what you do. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're on your deathbed, doesn't matter if you were the scummiest person alive. You can still be redeemed, you know?
My ninja way!
I have shared some of my power with you.
What's the big idea? Weren't you coming after me?
I'm going now. I have an important matter to attend to.
What was Itachi trying to tell me back then? And why me?
Naruto!
So yeah, yeah, I mean, Itachi's awesome, as you guys saw.
Come back here for a minute, would you?
What's up?
Let's see here. No, I think I'm probably good on items for right now. I won't buy anything. So yeah, as long as I play my cards right, I should be able to finish this chapter for you guys in about an hour or less. I think most chapters in this game can actually be finished in an hour or less, except for the final chapter. The final chapter is definitely at least 2 hours, if not more.
Naruto, we need to talk.
Huh? What did you just say, Sakura?
Naruto, I said I love you. You should listen when a girl confesses her feelings to you.
Sakura, what in the world happened? You've always said that Sasuke was the one.
Nothing really. It's just that I finally woke up. It's true, the old me loved Sasuke, but I can't continue to love a rogue ninja, a criminal. And most of all,
I'm actually pretty shocked that
Naruto,
Lee's staying quiet here.
become more
I
important
mean,
to
maybe
me
he
than
wouldn't
he is.
outburst or speak up or anything, because he is a pretty respectable guy. Like, he's really
Always
respectable.
stuck
I
by
love
my
him a lot.
side,
He's an awesome
supporting
character.
me.
Silly, but awesome.
I guess I
But still, I mean,
finally
I'm surprised he's
realized
not at least, like, tearing up
I
or
have
whatever,
you
because
with
he
me.
likes Sakura, too.
That's enough. So, Naruto, you
And
can
on that
stop
point,
chasing
too,
Sasuke.
even though I think that
Sasuke
Sakura
isn't
would
coming
actually
back
also
to
be a
us.
good match for Naruto, I hope that
So
he
please,
doesn't choose her. I
forget
hope that he
about it.
chooses Hinata, actually, because she said it
Win it,
first.
Sakura!
If you guys
What are you
didn't
so
see it
mad about?
in
I
Storm
just
2,
told you I
she
like
was
you
the
instead
first
of
one to
Sasuke.
confess love. Or actually, no, not even in Storm 2. That was one of the things I didn't like about Storm 2. It was small, but in Storm 2, they actually didn't have her confess love. She does it in manga and
to
anime,
myself?
but in
What are you
the
talking
game,
about?
she just sacrifices herself for Naruto, and she's
Just
about to say
sounds
it,
like an
but then
excuse.
she like falls over before she
You're
actually
not the type
finishes.
to lie like this,
I'm
Sakura.
like, why? Why?
not
I
what
mean,
you
it's not
really
that much
feel,
to
is it?
ask, you know? Like, keep the confession in there. I mean, yeah, it's small, but it's pretty impacting. It definitely makes it a lot more emotionally impacting,
Even if
and it's not
that's
going
what you
to
really
take any
think.
more than like 2 more seconds to
My
do.
feelings aren't gonna
But
change.
yeah, anyway, so Hinata's the one who said it
I
first,
will definitely bring Sasuke
and
back.
because of that,
for
well,
my
first of
own
all, I
sake,
prefer
too.
Hinata. You know, like I like her a lot as a character.
Let's go.
So not only do I like Hinata and I was rooting for her from the beginning, but she said it first. Sakura was the one who
Sakura.
was being stubborn with Sasuke or saying Naruto's an idiot, blah 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 blah. Even though she's like friends with him and stuff, you know, she's not like hating on him or
Are
whatever.
you sure
But
this is what you wanted,
Hinata said it
Sakura?
first, man. That's all I got.
Kiba, I need a favor.
What?
But still, no matter how it happens,
Go look
if
for
it
Sasuke right
happens
away.
at all, I won't
Help
really
me.
worry about it too much. Because for one, I think both of them are pretty good matches, and also I'm not really one to get too much into fictional relationships. I'm not really one to worry too much about fictional anything, but especially not relationships. Like, I mean, you know, it's cool. It's you know, it's characters. It's not real, man. So there's no reason to get so hateful about it. Because there are some people that really go insane with
you
it,
just left with Sakura.
either by slandering other people who don't agree with them, or even have conflicting relationships. Like, you know, there's the
You're a clone.
Naruto Hinata versus Naruto Sakura people, and they have some pretty raging conversations sometimes against each other.
Sakura tried to.
I just don't think
but
it's
wasn't
necessary.
able to
I
tell
think
you
it's really
earlier.
stupid. Really stupid. So, yeah.
She was
Same thing
acting
with
weird.
anything
So she
else. It
was
doesn't even
hiding
matter if it's
something,
real
huh?
life or not. I mean, real life arguments like that is just
Before we came
gets in the
here,
way. If you're
all
gonna,
Leaf members
if you
our
don't
age met
just
to
agree with
discuss
something, then
Sasuke.
either leave it or try to work it out respectably
What she
instead
really
of
wanted
like
to tell you
slandering other
was
people,
the
especially if it's
decision
something
they
stupid.
made
Like
there.
even though it's written in real life, it's centered in real life. People argue
Decision?
about, oh, well,
What did they
PS3's
decide?
better, or no, Xbox 360 is better, or no, Wii's better. Like, it doesn't matter, guys. They're all consoles. They're all awesome. I prefer PS3. Me personally, I'm not saying that Xbox is bad
Your
or Wii is bad.
classmates intend
I
to
played Xbox 360 before. It's great.
dispose of Sasuke
I also have a Wii,
themselves.
even though I don't play it too much, and it's cool. And you know, I just don't play it too much because I haven't found. I'm not saying there aren't, but I haven't found
Dispose of
too many
Sasuke?
games that I actually like for it. But all of them are
Sakura.
great systems, to each their own.
Sakura
I mean, it
really
doesn't
agree to
matter. It
this?
doesn't matter which one has better specs. It doesn't matter which one sells more. They're all systems. They
Sakura
all have great
loves
games.
Sasuke.
Most of the time they even
There's no
share
way.
the same game. So just shut up. You know,
Sasuke will plunge this world
just
into
play
darkness.
your game.
If
and
this
shut
goes
up.
on, he'll spark a war. He's just another criminal now. No one in the Leaf has any sympathy for those aligned with the Akatsuki. Sakura's no fool. She's not a child who doesn't understand the situation or what the circumstances are. That's why she came all the way here, to try to tell you all that.
Then why didn't she just say it?
It's a lot to say, Naruto.
By her confession, she released you from the burden of the promise you two had made.
Naruto, please! This is my wish of a lifetime! Please! Please bring Sasuke back!
It's okay. I'll bring Sasuke back for sure. That's my promise of a lifetime. That promise?
But you told her you still wanted to save Sasuke.
Thinking about that flashback
I
right
think
there,
that's why she couldn't state
I'm
the
really
truth.
excited about this, and I never got the chance to actually look into it before I had to re-record this. But there's, I mentioned it a little bit before in the last episode, but there's this
Sakura had
ninja
asked all of us
timeline
not to tell you
where it
anything.
actually shows some of the
She
more
said she'd be
major
the one to do
happenings
so.
from Naruto Part 1 and the first half of Shippuden that happened around Storm 2, you know? So, I don't really know how well they tell the story between those events, but I'm really excited to look into it because first of all, I'm going to be playing it for you guys because it completes the storyline. Like, I can't even get any of those things until I finish this storyline, but once I do, I'll be unlocking them, and then I'll play them, any battle that I haven't played for you guys up to this point, all the way through, and it will be enjoyable.
It's quite likely.
And if there's anything else that is left out, that they didn't explain very well or didn't explain at all that I think is important, then I will. But for the most part, the Ninja Timeline will be a very, very welcome storytelling tool for me, so that I'll be able to save a lot of the explanation and actually be able to show you gameplay in place of talking. Yeah, I'm saying a lot, aren't I, when I'm talking through this whole entire scene right here. Anyway, so
that
I'll
is what
stop
she
for
has
now.
resigned herself to.
This is supposed
For
to be a pretty
having
dramatic
fallen
scene
in love with him.
anyways. Just talk through that awesome stare. Sorry about that.
Naruto's mind must be inside out after learning this. Question is, what's he gonna do?
There you are. There's something you need to hear right away. We're gonna tell you what happened at the Five Kage Summit.
Does anybody else find it weird that Tamari wears less clothes in the snow?
Shinobi, we endure.
Here's Killer B.
Shinobi, suppressing our sobs. Nah, that's not right. It needs more. Tremolo, yeah, tremolo.
So Killer B is actually a rapper. He's trying to fuse singing and rapping right now, and it's pretty horrible. His rapping by itself is horrible.
We
But this
finally
is really
snuck out of the
horrible.
village. What are you doing, rapping away to yourself like that? Prime chances won't come your way often. I know you know that.
Yeah, he thought he got me, but that was a fake. Right now, Uchiha's eating his mistake. Pretty good plan by me, the B. That substitution strategy, yeah.
You're free, and it wasn't easy. You better use it for something, instead of wasting it on rap.
No, 8. This is the ultimate rap Inca fusion, a brand new passionate collaboration, yo.
Yeah, see, his rap's bad by itself.
And did I
He
ask?
talks rap.
No.
Doesn't
What I'm
matter if
saying
he's
is that you
actually
should make better
like
use of it.
rapping or not. He still talks rap,
Inca
and
rap is
it's
where it's at.
usually pretty bad.
And yeah, it's fat. Whee!
And I like rap. Rap is one of my favorite genres of music. And rap doesn't always have to rhyme either,
You
but
watch me, Ado. Real
Killer
soon I'll
B,
get a major debut, yo.
you know.
Sure, listen, B.
You know?
Tell me you
Date
picked up
bio.
on him. There's someone that feels like trouble coming this way.
Inca training is top priority. Brilliant, ultimate. That will be my legacy. Shinobi, we endure.
A monster doing vocal exercises will wonders never cease.
Who are you, who?
Cut the yoo-hoo. Didn't I tell you? I said trouble was coming this way.
Oh, yeah. I've searched high and low for you, Eight Tails.
You. That cloak with the clouds. The name was Akatsuki, wasn't it?
My great blade shark's has powerful chakra, and it seems to have caught scent of something delicious. I apologize, but you must feed sharks.
He was already introduced in my Let's Play of Storm 2, to the point where I've already uploaded, I mean.
Huh. I'd rather concentrate on my training, but you're in the way and I feel like complaining. This personal bills will take some time, what a myth! But no worries, I will erase him in a jiff.
I wonder which one of us will actually be erased.
Show you ain't no match for me.
I already said the computer in this game is pretty difficult, right? Like, even for normal battles, there have been times where I've lost or almost lost. And then with boss battles especially, oh my goodness. Especially the last two. It's a whiles away for you guys, but you'll see. You'll see soon enough. I thought that was actually pretty smart, the OK KO thing. I like that. Anyway, let's see if we can change our inventory a little bit. Ooh. Yep, we have 2 slots open. Alright. Oh, so we only, okay. How about that? And then that. That looks good. Yep. We'll do that for now. But like I said, once you use something, it's gone, so I'm not going to be using these lightly. Only if I absolutely need to. Which I think adds to the fun. I like at least how each item is lost every time you use it in battle. But I just don't really I'm not particularly fond of the level up system, where don't really dislike it either, but you know, I just think it could be done without. The level up system definitely does add to the challenge, because I can only have certain items for a while, but for the most part. Yeah, as you can see, the computers are a little bit better at this than I am at substituting, because he's still, well, now he's done, but he still had 2 substitution logs when I had none.
I suppose I should expect no less from the 8 tails.
Finish this in one go, bro.
How could I lose?
Got him. They're also usually smart enough to block specials, and I actually have to like work at setting them up like with a human player too. So, but yeah, I'm really bad at this. Like whenever I substitute or when someone substitutes me, I have a hard time actually pressing the triangle button and then moving in to dash. I don't know why. It's not hard to do, but for some reason I just can't do it. At least not recently. So. Yeah, see? Well, then again, Kisame doesn't also have a long reach, so. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait to finish him off when I'm gonna awaken. Let him beat on me a little bit. Nope. Get away from me, Kisame. There we go. There we go.
There you are.
Got him. Too bad he didn't go into his awakening. I was actually expecting this battle to be a boss battle, quite honestly, but it wasn't. And I'm not too disappointed about it, because they have a lot of boss battles in this game, and they're all awesome. They're fantastic. So I'm not too disappointed, but you know, it would have been nice. If you guys have seen this fight at all, then like you know that there's actually a lot of special stuff that goes down that could have been well portrayed in a boss battle. Specifically, Kisame has an awakening mode where he transforms into a shark-human thing. He can actually swim through the air, or actually like make. I don't remember if he summons the water or if he just makes the water, but he's like able to make almost like a floating mini ocean in the sky, which helps him because he's a shark thing.
Well done, 8 tails.
So that would have been an awesome thing to portray in a boss battle, you know.
I'd imagined. I guess it's all right. Time's almost up anyway.
You guys can hear me all right, right? Yes, no, maybe, yes.
Us.
Woo. Well, my mic definitely looks like it's picking up my sound all right. Not as loud as before. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just
Whatever.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's picking me up.
Sword is my loot, and
I
your
was just-
memento to boot, yo.
I was just being paranoid.
Better enjoy rapping while you still can.
Say what? What are you talking about, eh?
B!
You...
I finally tracked you down. You complete idiot!
How did you know I was here? Explanation, please, before you cap my knees.
After that huge, obnoxious battle, anyone would be able to find you.
Right. And your chakra was like an open book. There was no way to miss it.
You little punk! How dare you wander off on your own? Take the Iron Claw of punishment!
You saw him do the Iron Claw to Sasuke a little bit back, so you actually know what it looks like.
Silence!
Whoa! That stings! I just want to sing!
And that's what happened at the Five Kage Summit.
I see. I can't believe this summit got so chaotic. Naruto, this is also a war to protect you. As Kazekage, I will do so at all costs.
Looks like my
And
game
if as
audio
an
is glitching out
Akatsuki
now. I'm sure it's
subordinate,
capturing the
Sasuke
game
and
audio
Uchiha
because it
will
has in the
stand
past,
against
but
us.
like, I mean,
I will show no mercy.
right now it's not actually showing any, you know, how the bar goes up and down whenever it captures audio.
Sasuke
So
doesn't
it's
see
not
you
doing that at
anymore.
all right now.
He sees
But I'm
only
going on
darkness.
good faith that it is capturing it because it has in the past. I've like stopped recorded videos like halfway and actually checked to make sure it was picking something up, and it usually did. So I'm going on good faith it is.
You once declared
If not,
to
then
me
I'm
that
up
you
for
would be
a
Hokage
busy
one
night
day.
trying to get back to this point to record
Well,
again.
I've become Kazekage. If you truly vow to take on the mantle of a Kage, then you must do what needs doing as Sasuke's friend. I consider you a friend. Before, friend was just a word to me. Nothing more, nothing less. But after meeting you, I realized something. That what that word means is important. Now you must decide for yourself what you can do for Sasuke. Goodbye for now.
Sorry guys, I'm going to try to picking up the story a little bit more here because I feel like I've been
Kakashi, what now?
wasting a few minutes at a time. Like, not too much, but I feel like I've been wasting a few minutes by actually ranting and not focusing
stay
on
with
doing
Sakura.
X prompts or
I'll
letting
try
you
not to
guys
let her
hear
get
the
close to
story well
Sasuke,
enough.
but
So sorry about that.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Sai, guide me.
I'm going to.
You wait here. From here on out, this is my job.
But
If you and Sakura see each other now, I can't imagine things will end peacefully. Yamato, I'm counting on you.
Kakashi-sensei!
No, you don't. I'm sorry, Naruto. Sit tight until you've cooled down a bit.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys.
Hey,
Kiba, did you find him?
yeah, it's definitely Sasuke's scent. If we keep going straight, we'll run right into him. Finally.
Let's go.
Right. Right. It's not much farther now. I am getting nervous. I knew I would.
Excuse me, can we stop a second?
What is it, Sai?
Sai has an awesome moment right here, just watch.
Sakura, you mean to dispose
He's really
of
come a
Sasuke
long
by
way
yourself,
since Storm 2.
Don't you?
When they first met up with him, he was actually pretty emotionless and didn't care about emotions or didn't understand them.
To put the rest
But
of us
then
to sleep.
Naruto and Sakura got to him after spending so much time with him, and he started wanting to learn about emotion and friendship and all that kind of stuff. And up to this point, like, he's gotten really good at, like, you know, caring. So just watch.
What? You were gonna do it alone? But Sakura, we promised we would all do it together.
I'm sorry.
We are all in the same boat, so to speak. Let us go the whole way together.
That's not going to happen. I'm not letting anyone proceed.
Sai?
You. I knew it. I always thought you were kind of fishy.
The four of us alone are no match against Sasuke. Besides, I promised Kakashi-sensei I wouldn't let any of you go. So, no one gets past me.
So you'll stop us, no matter what?
Look, I get Kakashi-sensei's intentions, but we can't let Sasuke roam free.
3 against 1. I'm at a disadvantage. Still, I have to buy time until Kakashi-sensei gets here.
Sai, my mind is made up. Nothing you say will change it. If you get in my way, I won't hold back.
Alright, let's begin this battle here. But yeah, so you see Sai is really taking up the mantle there. Not only does he care, but he's also pretty much taking initiative there. Like a boss.
Let the battle begin!
Sai, you can't stop me!
Unless I go all out.
I thought I was the one that got you with that. Oh well. There we go.
Do not worry, Sakura. I will clear a path for you.
Thank you, Lee. Look out! Sai, you're gonna get in my way no matter what?
I hope you get it somehow, until Kakashi-sensei gets here.
Oh, I don't have any substitution. Yeah, I don't really know why I suck so bad at substitution, but I do.
Fighting through it once is tough.
Gonna settle this right now! Look out!
Me and Akamaru here will never lose to a guy like him.
No, you can't defeat him.
Now, try this on!
Got him.
Can't just let everyone protect me all the time.
Game over!
We've managed to get Sai under control. Now we have to...
Awesome, I got an S rank that time. Hopefully I'll be able to save myself at the end of this chapter to get an S rank for the boss battle. And for the overall chapter.
We win, loser!
Sorry, everyone. I really do have to defeat Sasuke myself.
Why? Give me one good reason. One. Just one.
No. She took Kiba and Lee out with me. Kakashi-sensei. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Sai. You did your best. Sakura, you jerk. And I used to like you. I used to not like her in part 1 because she was, like, not because she was a weak character, like physically weak for the whole ninja thing, but because she was just an annoyance. Like, she was really annoying. She was whiny, very, very whiny, and you know, so. But then in Shippuden, she got tough, not just like ninja-wise, but more like what's it? Characteristic.
No
you know,
listening
like,
to me,
I guess emotionally. Yeah, emotionally is a better way to put it. But yeah, so she got tough both as a ninja and also emotionally, and I like her now.
His full abilities are unknown beyond your
she's just being a jerk right now.
Sir.
Sasuke is just up ahead.
I'm hoping that I'm giving good commentary too, guys, because I don't really know what happened, but in this past half hour, I all of a sudden got from really energetic to really tired. So even though I don't get any sugar rushes, I might ask my mom to go get me some sugar or something, like some kind of dessert, whatever. Try to get myself awake a little bit. Oh, and I like this touch too. On her way up to find Sasuke, you get a few flashbacks of more notable parts in their history.
Sakura, that hurt.
This is with the fight with Zabuza and Haku. Excuse me. That was actually one of the first fights that they ever had, let alone the first major one.
Sakura, who's done this to you?
That's when he got the curse mark from Orochimaru, the who was originally thought to be the main bad guy, but then it turned out to be Madara, actually. Orochimaru is pretty much taken care of at this point, and if you don't know what I mean, go check out Storm 2. If you guys think it's self-advertisement, whatever, I'm just saying. You know, if you're interested in the story, go check it out, and if you're watching my videos and you like them, then hey, why not watch my other one? So, that's just a random thing to show how much Sakura was obsessed with Sasuke, and how much Naruto was obsessed with Sasuke also, in
why do I have to waste
rivalry
my time
kind of
on
way.
you?
And
you
how
sure do get along well.
laid back Sasuke was,
I've gotta do it. Sasuke.
and how sarcastic Kakashi was. So, but anyway, so yeah, flashbacks really help. Nice touch.
Now then, there's no one left to interfere.
I really can't help but
Danzo,
feel sorry
shall
for
we move on to
Torne
the
and
main
Fu.
event?
I mean, when they're taken down and captured by Madara right there, you know they're done for. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything, you just know they're done for.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Oh, this is an awesome scene. I'll keep quiet for this
Sasuke.
one.
You stay back. You'll die if you get caught up in this. Alright. Let's see what you've got, Sasuke.
Before I finish you off, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Is it true that it was on your and the other Leaf Elders' orders that Itachi Uchiha slaughtered my clan? I asked you if it's true!
I didn't think he was that kind of man.
Just noticed how much motion are in these character
Itachi.
models. You know,
He
it's
told you
really awesome.
everything with his dying breath.
It's really,
didn't he?
really cool.
It seems you alone really were special.
So, it is true.
Self-sacrifice. That is the essence of ninja. Never to see the light of day, but rather to serve the shadow.
The faces
It isn't
especially
just
have a lot of
Itachi.
emotion.
Many ninja have died just so. It is thanks to them that peace has been maintained. But Itachi, by revealing his secret to you, finally truly betrayed the Leaf.
Do not speak further of Itachi.
Fine. Then let's battle with our eyes instead.
Oh yeah, and the lip sync never actually, like, the voices never actually synced up to the lips ever in these games, these Storm games, but the voice acting is still superb, and well-timed, even though it's not syncing with the lips necessarily. And, you know, but still, like, the voice acting is superb and the faces show a lot of emotion. It's really cool. It's really something that can be overlooked very easily, I think, like the whole not lip-syncing kind of thing. And I think that part of it might have to do with the fact that the game shows the lip movements a lot more accurately, like close to real life, than an anime where it's just like a moving mouth, you know, like not three-dimensional. So I'm thinking that maybe the whole three-dimensional thing might add to the problem with having to put a lot of effort into lip-syncing. I'm not really sure. I would have preferred them to try lip-syncing to a greater degree, and I'm not really sure if it's really that much tougher to do it or not, but, you know. And you see, even if I actually do substitute and dash correctly, for some reason they're always able to turn around without even dashing and start punching me before I punch them. Always. It doesn't even matter. I mean, Sasuke is one of the faster characters in this game. Sasuke is one of the fastest characters ever in this game. And still, people are able to start attacking me faster than I'm able to attack them, even if they're not the one who dashed. Even if I'm the one who dashed... Oops, I went to dash forward there. Even if I'm the one who dashed... See? Even if I'm the one who dashed, and they weren't, they're somehow able to turn around, unlike me, even when I'm the one that's substituted against. I'm never able to turn around and start attacking them before they attack me. And I'm never able to attack them first if I'm the one who substitutes first. I just don't understand. It doesn't matter if it's a human player or a computer. Oops, I didn't even do that.
Itachi, why was it necessary to save the life of such trash? Itachi, this boy is
keep dashing backwards too. I don't want to do that. Alright. Keep standing still, maybe? Yes. It's usually harder to get down to that special.
Disgraced by defeat. That look suits you.
As you can see, well, even though I don't think I showed you Sasuke's special before, did I?
Do you understand?
I don't remember if I did it against Raikage or Gar or Mizukage. But if I didn't, then... Or even if I did, as you can see, then... depending on who I'm fighting against, depends... Ooh, yes, S rank. I might be able to get an S rank at the end of this chapter after all. But anyway, whoever I'm using the ultimate jutsu against, if it's a finish, then it actually says something special, like unique for that person. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the multiplayer too, because I haven't been able to test it out, but it's at least in the story mode, which is cool. But I think it would be awesome if it also carried over into multiplayer. I mean, it just makes sense, you know? So, we'll see.
This can't be.
Now that's battling with your eyes. Do not mock the Uchiha.
Yeah, this episode will be going a little bit over an hour. I can tell you that right now, but it definitely won't be too much. At least I don't think it will.
You, who extolled self-sacrifice, would take a hostage.
It's not that I consider my life too precious. For the sake of the leaf, and for the sake of the ninja world. I cannot afford to die here, no matter what. The means, I must survive. This woman is simply a sacrifice to that cause.
Sasuke!
Oh yeah, I'm also surprised they didn't, oh wait, actually, I'll wait for a second. I forgot something awesome was gonna happen.
Don't move, Karin.
Right there. That is an evil look. That's scary, isn't it, guys? I already seen this a few times, but even now I already felt goosebumps when that vase came up, even though I was expecting it.
One down. Big brother.
He really, really is evil.
Karin, if you're slow enough to get taken hostage, you're of no use to me.
I don't know if I mentioned it yet, like in the first episode, but I like how they added blood into this game. I'm not the kind of guy that seeks out blood. But you know, the blood really shows like the mortal wound and everything. Like the previous games, whether it be Storm, Ultimate Ninja, whatever, if they had a fatal wound like that, even stabbed through the chest or whatever, you wouldn't see the blood. You would see the blood in the anime and the manga, but you wouldn't see the blood in the games. And I just think that adding the blood in there when it's necessary is like really adds to the dramatic effect and really like signifies and reinforces the fact that this is a real wound here, you know, like this is hurting, you know, or even causing death, you know. And Naruto is responsible with blood all around. It's not a gore fest or anything. It definitely doesn't use excess, and it doesn't use blood too often. But when it does, I appreciate it, you know. I do. I don't know if that sounds sadistic or not, or if it sounds weird. I'm not trying to be. I'm really not the kind of guy that likes to see pain, or whether it be in real life or not, you know. But I just like the realism used in it, you know, the realism.
That was a collateral damage sealing jutsu, set to activate at his dying moment. That was close.
Now, onward to the leaf.
So, Naruto, you calmed down yet? I'd like to head back to the leaf soon, so we can tell everyone about the summit's outcome.
If I have you with me, that's enough. So, Naruto, you can stop chasing Sasuke.
By her confession, she released you from the burden of the promise you two had made. And I believe it's because she loves him that she can't leave Sasuke to continue progressing toward evil.
No. I'm not going back to the leaf. There's something I need to do. And going back home isn't it. What I really need to do is...
Hey, Naruto.
Sasuke is still a blank canvas that can be dyed any color. If he resists, would you be able to stop him? Or even kill him if need be?
What you can do for Sasuke.
I still don't have the answer. The answer to us. To him and me. Unless I find that, I can't move forward. So, what I really need to do is talk to him one more time.
I think that's an awesome scene right there. Just that big
I won't let you.
Random punch.
Kakashi ordered me to stop
the
you.
camera doing a small little shake there.
In that case, I'm sorry, Captain Yamato, but I'm gonna go right through you.
Yep, fighting Captain Yamato again. Looks like Naruto really likes to fight him. I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but I yawned, so if you did, sorry about that. Ninjutsu 2 times? Haha, that's not that bad.
Let the battle begin!
I won't let you go, Naruto.
This is going to hurt! This is going to hurt!
Stop doing your mid-range.
This is going to hurt!
I said stop it.
This is going to hurt!
You and your mid-range. You and Madonna. You both like the mid-range. Wow.
Stronger.
This is going to hurt.
God. I thought I was too much out of range. I was like, yeah. Nope.
Not good. This keeps up.
I'm gonna force my face her right now!
You know what? I still haven't got the trophy for a 50-hit combo. I should start working on that. Maybe after this fight. Oh wait, I didn't get the ninjutsu twice, did I? Or did I? I don't remember. Oh well, it's a bonus condition. Who cares too much? Excuse me. Excuse me. Goodness.
I know what I've got to do, and nothing in the world is gonna stop me.
If I'm not mistaken, ooh, yes, nice rank cost. If I'm not mistaken, I think that there's about about 25 minutes left in this episode, which will come out to be about an hour 15. So hopefully I'm right, because I really don't want to be an hour and a half. I mean, of course it's a longer video, so you know. Oh, speaking of which, if you guys want to watch these, but you don't have enough time to watch them all the way through, then don't worry about it, because like there's this awesome thing that YouTube does where if you watch a video and you just go off the page and you're still not done with the video, then you go back to the same video, it'll start right where you left off. So that's pretty awesome, and I hope you guys take advantage of that if you either can't go through it all at once, or even if you don't want to and just want to come back and watch little bit by little bit, because I would really like you guys to enjoy watching these videos. The reason I'm even doing it for an hour is because, well, first of all, actually 3 reasons now. The first 2 reasons kind of coincide. Well, the first reason is because I wanted to review this game, like I said, and I wanted to try to do it as soon as possible. I thought it would be kind of, oh, I forgot about that. I forgot to let it go all the way through. But anyway, I just heard a sound. Well, anyway, but anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I wanted to review the game as soon as possible, and I thought, like, waiting, like, a month would be a little bit too much, so I wanted to try to finish recording the episodes as soon as possible, and then after I'm done uploading them to, do the review, which would be about 2 weeks, at least, with all the episodes. So, that's why I'm trying to do them in an hour. Second reason is a new one, which is that since this is my 3rd attempt, you know, it's like what, what day is it anyway? Let's see, the 5th was Tuesday, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So yeah, like what, today's the 10th, so it's almost been a week since I had the game, and it's already my 3rd attempt at trying to play through the game.
I want to fight you too.
It's probably going to take me at least another few days, if not a week, to finish this game up completely anyway. So, let alone it longer to even upload them. So, since I've been delayed twice with actually getting this game up and ready to go for you guys, then it's really getting on my nerves, and I want to just finish it as soon as possible. So that's another reason why I'm recording it for an hour. Last reason is because I wanted to try to still do it as like a celebration, even though, like I said, I've been delayed so many times that it's not even anywhere near the original release date, which was the 5th. I wanted to try to do it as like a celebration, kind of like with my stream, where I do videos for an hour as like a monster video kind of celebration thing, like a monster series, let alone not just one single video. So yeah, I wanted to do it as like a kind of celebratory, extra long video kind of thing, and I hope that you guys enjoy that, even though it's still like 5 days past the release date. So
now then,
yeah,
Sasuke, you said you'd head for the leaf. Don't. First, you should rest. Go back to the hideout. You've overused your visual jutsu in these battles. I can tell your eyes are losing their light. You won't accomplish anything if you go to the leaf now. And one piece of advice. If you don't need that woman, make sure you finish her off. She knows too much about us.
Us? Since when have I joined you?
Very well. Until we meet again.
Excuse me.
Later.
Sasuke!
Sakura.
Pretty great visuals, huh, guys?
So totally different.
I mean,
Is this really
one thing I
Sasuke?
don't like is that ever since the PS2 games, that the character models, even if they were kind of close up, were not pixelated, but you know, like how the lines are kind of choppy, and like the more that the character moves around or the camera angle moves around, they start like sliding.
What are you plotting?
If you watch real closely, you know what I mean.
Not plotting
But
anything.
like some of the lines start sliding and
since
stuff
you
like
left the
that.
village,
It's really
I've
weird.
regretted
And
not going
so
with you.
it was a lot worse back in the PS2 games, but even in the Storm games now, as high definition as the graphics are, as advanced as they are, and how beautiful they are, specifically in these games, the farther away the character models in, the more, you know, liney they get. I really don't know how to explain it, because it's definitely not pixelated, but, you know, it gets liney, and I don't like that. Like, I mean, these guys should be able to fix that by now, right? So, it does bother me. It does. It makes me feel like I'm looking through a crappy kaleidoscope. But yeah, but for the most part, the graphics in this game are gorgeous. Especially since this game, they actually get to show the characters up close.
She's your comrade, isn't
Anyway, sorry I'm talking through an important scene
I
again.
don't need her anymore. Not as she is.
Awesome music, though, I'm gonna say that much.
This woman is innocent. I've got to. Right now, if I defeat Sasuke, it'll all be over.
Don't. Sasuke.
Can't do it?
Sasuke.
I'll erase you here.
My voice isn't reaching him. His eyes don't see me. This isn't the Sasuke I knew anymore. He's become someone who will throw the world into chaos. In that case, at least let me be the one to... Sasuke, I'm going to stop you!
Alright, looks like we're good to go for the battle, guys, but I'm going to go call my mom quick to see if I can get some sugar up in here. Like I said, I don't get sugar rushes, but it does help me get a little bit awake. I guess it's kind of like my coffee, because I don't really like eating, yeah. I don't like drinking coffee or anything like that, you know. And I usually don't even like trying to eat sweets to get a booster in awakeness and awareness or anything like that, but sometimes, you know, and the only reason I'm even doing it is because at this point I just want to get this series done. I mean, it's not tedious right now. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and I'm hoping that you guys are having fun watching it and hearing my commentary. But, you know, I still want to try to get it done because I'm really excited to get it out there, and I actually want to move on and see for myself what happens at the end of the game. Because, like I said, I still haven't completed the ninja timeline or finished all the side missions before I had to restart this, and I'm really eager to see everything about this game. So that's most of the reason why I'm eager, because I want to get back to the point I was at. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in a few seconds, editing wise, but it'll probably be a few minutes. So yeah, see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, my warriors, we're back. Looks like my order is going to be about at least an hour away, because my mom is currently at my aunt's house and doesn't foresee coming home for at least another hour. But we'll still do our best here. Anyway. Plus, usually this game gets my blood pumping, so I can hopefully get a little bit more awake in the next few minutes. Plus, overall, even if I'm not playing a game or whatever, if I'm tired and I just force myself to stay awake, then I usually, you know, after like at least a half hour to an hour, I usually get a second wind. And it's not like I'm here like recording like 4 o'clock in the morning or anything here. It's actually only 8:30 at night. And the only reason I mean, first of all, I think 8:30 is too early to go to sleep, first of all. But also because I've actually been stop it, Sasuke. I've actually been getting some good sleep recently. I don't know if I said it in my Storm 3 playthrough or if it was a different playthrough, but I was actually getting some bad sleep up until recently. But I've been getting some good sleep, but even though I've been getting good sleep, I still haven't wanted to, I've still felt really tired afterwards. Like, I've still felt like I needed more sleep, even though I get like 8 to 9 hours a day, sometimes even 10. So I just think that I really need to still be awake, you know? I don't really know why. I still feel like I need sleep.
Please, Sasuke, no more.
Alright. Yes, and another S rank. At this rate, we probably will get an S rank. I think I might have already gotten a trophy for this one, but I'm not sure. And besides, I still want to try to get S ranks for all of them, you know? So...
Sasuke, please, stop. Getting your revenge won't save anyone. We're all worried about you. We all want to work alongside you again. Please, remember us.
They're all laughing. Itachi died so they could stand there laughing. Laughing like fools because they know nothing.
Sasuke.
Your laughter sounds like scorn and disdain to me now. I want to change that laughter to screams and moans.
Kakashi-sensei!
He really meant to kill her. How you've fallen, Sasuke. One after another. Are you next then, Kakashi?
Sakura, you were aiming to kill Sasuke all by yourself, weren't you?
I don't know if I said this already before, but man, guys, I really think that this game is the English voice cast's greatest work to date. Like, they're all around through the entire storyline. Their voice acting is superb. Absolutely fantastic.
You talk like you could defeat me at any time. Stop acting like you're still my teacher.
I don't even know how to say it. So rich. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So rich. Such good voice acting. Oh my goodness. Not to mention these awesome scenes.
Sakura, I need you to focus. Heal that girl to the point that she can speak. There's still time.
What about you?
I will take on what would have been your burden. Well, that is my role, after all. Sasuke. He truly continued to feel affection towards Orochimaru, no matter how far he fell. It's clear to me now. Now I finally understand what the third Hokage went through.
Well then, you can go the way of the third.
You are my precious student, and that's why I don't want to see you fall further into darkness. Sasuke, I will stop you, even if it costs me my life.
only be in time.
Oh yeah, this reminds me, guys. I like Naruto's jumpsuit. It looks really cool, in my opinion. And but sometimes, especially in that scene, it just makes him look fat. Sometimes, I don't understand. Like I can understand why it makes him look fat, but sometimes I just don't understand the overall design. Because Naruto's actually pretty thin and pretty lean.
Everything.
You know, but but still.
You really have gotten stronger, Sasuke. Now, how am I going to... Sakura.
I can't. I will not let Kakashi-sensei bear this burden.
And this thing really ticks me off. I know, you know, because Sakura and Kakashi going back and forth between.
Sasuke.
I should bear this burden. You shouldn't bear this burden. No, I should bear this burden. You should bear this burden. Blah 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 blah. Just shut up already. I mean, it's not. You know, you shouldn't be arguing over whether someone should bear the burden or not. If you think it's such a heavy burden, why don't you both do it? You know, like it might even help anyway. I mean, two people are better than one. I just think it's stupid to argue over whether you should bear the burden or not. I mean, yeah, sure, you're the teacher. Yeah, sure, you're the teammate. Who cares? Who freaking cares? Just do it.
I can make up my mind.
I mean, you just work together for once.
Don't! Sasuke!
And that thing right there, too, I like that. How Sasuke's hand comes right through the screen. Makes me feel like I'm interacting with it, like it's almost coming from me, which wouldn't be cool if I had a lightning powered hand coming through my head, but it's still.
Your timing's even better than mine.
I just like the angle.
I didn't expect you, but you saved her.
Sasuke, you and Sakura are both members of Team 7.
Former member, in my case.
You must realize now, Naruto. He's not the Sasuke you knew. Not anymore.
Sasuke, Madara told me the truth about Itachi. I don't know if he was lying, but it doesn't matter. What you've been doing... I get it.
What could you possibly understand? What can you, with no parents or siblings, possibly know about it? Why don't you just shut up? I did it. Just a little while ago, I finally got revenge for Itachi. On a Leaf Elder, Danzo.
What? He got Danzo?
I've never felt like this before. I feel the tainted Uchiha name becoming cleansed.
Actually, in fact, it's becoming even more tainted.
Becoming freed from this rotting
if you had
ninja
changed
world.
And done what Itachi
exactly
wanted,
what
which
you
was
Leaf
returning
Ninja
to the
have
Leaf
wanted all
Village as
along.
an ally again, then maybe you would cleanse the Uchiha name, but now you're just becoming a crazy
I'll help
psycho.
erase the Uchiha from your
Crazy
memories.
murderer psycho.
By crushing all of you and destroying the Leaf itself.
Point and case.
Severing of all
Right there.
bonds is the ultimate purification.
Right
and
there.
That shall lead to Uchiha's true restoration.
And again.
Hatred.
Just keep proving my point,
repeated
Sasuke.
accumulating
We
hatred
got
that has
it.
created
We
the
got this
Sasuke
good.
before us.
Naruto. Sasuke.
Naruto, that's enough. Leave this to me.
Just a little more, and I'll know the answer. I feel it. Kakashi-sensei, please let me do this. I'm almost there. I've almost got it.
What? What are you saying?
So you're next, Naruto.
And here it is, guys, the finale of the chapter, which happens to be an awesome boss battle. Hope you guys enjoy it. I haven't got to that part in Storm 2 yet to tell you guys, but the Naruto vs. Sasuke boss fight in Storm 2 was my absolute favorite. And in both that game and this game, they actually made this confrontation a boss battle, even though they really didn't battle. In Storm 2, they exchange a few blows and then they leave. In this game, they exchange a few blows again and then they leave. But they made both of these boss battles. And don't get me wrong, this one's amazing too. This one actually, in my opinion, oversteps the one from Storm 2. Like, it's a lot better, a lot more awesome, and all the boss battles in both games are great. But and especially in Storm 3, the boss battles all around just got so much better than Storm 2. But if it's at all possible to believe, this boss battle is actually not my favorite in the game. There are a few others that overstep it as my favorite. And after you guys see this boss battle, you'll understand how just unbelievable that is. But you guys will be in for a really good treat with this boss battle and with the ones to come.
I'll find the answer.
So enjoy.
In this fight.
Let the battle begin.
Going to crush Naruto.
Sasuke.
Naruto, is that all you've got?
Just a little more. The answer. I've almost got it.
I'll crush you and the leaf. Everything. Right here.
Comes the ultimate decision. Like I said before, I'm doing Hero for this entire playthrough since I did Legend for Twitch, but I will be going back and doing a separate video for each and every Legend decision within the main storyline. Something that I can tell you ahead of time, since I actually got to that point, is that there are actually Legend and Hero choices for the side missions after the story, but of course you can't go back and do them again, at least as far as I know. So I'm gonna be only like choosing one or the other for those. But for this, you can definitely go back and do them again, so yeah. But even though I'm choosing Hero, let's look at both decisions quickly. Legend, difficulty 4, Reunion. Reunion in a den of vipers. Driven by their irreconcilable wills, former close friends raise fists against each other. Faced with a trembling sword tip, Naruto. And this is actually, I'll tell you right now, I won't tell you the differences between each and every Legend and Hero choice. But I did tell you the difference, I think, between the first boss battle and the prologue. If I didn't, then oh well. But I'll tell you this one too. The difference is with Legend, you actually do a partial flashback battle with the events, like with the first not boss encounter, with the first encounter. Actually, it's actually modeled more against the fight in Generations, because Generations was a quick release, didn't have any boss battles, but it's like modeled after Naruto and Sasuke's fight when they first meet up in the first part of Shippuden. Hero is the flashback to their battle at the Valley of the End in Naruto Part 1. So yeah, both of them are pretty cool. But I'll be doing both for you at one point. Anyway, Legend points of 5,000. Hero, difficulty 3. Day of Parting. Howls in the drizzling rain. Two boys who have released forbidden powers clash in the final valley. The desperate, unforgettable fight from 3 years ago begins again. Hero points also 5,000.
You're still a child, Naruto. To me, revenge is everything. I don't care what happens to anything else.
And this one?
You're naive, Naruto. Well, have you seen what's really in my heart? Have you?
Let's go for this one.
We both knew it, right from the beginning. We never actually said it, but we're friends. So, I don't want to give you to Orochimaru!
This is the secret action. Hope you enjoy.
By severing my bond with you, I'll become even more powerful. Fire style!
Here comes the absolute finale. This whole entire last sequence. Just look at this incredible exchange of blows, guys. The entire sequence of them just fighting back and forth, not even hitting each other once until just this very moment. Isn't it awesome? I think it's fantastic.
It's time to
An entire sequence where both of them are just battling back and forth and can't hit each other. Until just this very, very moment. It all comes down to this.
You know, Sasuke. You and I. Our roles could have been reversed.
S rank, yes! Got an S rank. Like I said, I might have already gotten an S rank on this before, I don't remember, but either way, I'm happy to get an S rank. Okay, yeah, I probably did then, at this point, because I would have gotten a trophy otherwise.
Sasuke, do you remember? The entire village used to hate me.
Looks like I was a bit wrong about my prediction too. I'm about 10 minutes off. By the time this episode is over, it'll probably be about 1 hour 25 minutes.
And I was always alone. I felt better knowing there was someone like me out there. I was happy. I wanted to be your friend, be around you sooner, but I didn't. I was also jealous of you. You were good at everything, so I decided you'd be my rival. You were my goal. You always have been. I had nothing, but I built bonds. And then in our missions as Team 7, I kept chasing after you. I wanted to be like you. So, Sasuke, I've never actually said it before, but I'm happy. Happy I knew you.
Naruto, no matter what you say now, I'm not changing. I'm still going to destroy each and every person in the Leaf, including you. Either defeat me and become the hero who saved the village, or fall to me and just be known as a pitiful loser. Those are your only choices.
I'm not gonna be a loser, or the hero who defeated you. I won't be either. I won't.
My vision. Did I use the Mangekyo Sharingan too much?
No, you just got some dirt in your eye. Just rub it off.
I thought I told you to get some rest.
Madara.
Ninetales. I'll make sure you can fight them properly later. For now, retreat.
Sasuke, before you go, there's something I want to tell you.
Let's go.
Wait.
Sasuke, that last battle, I know you saw it too. That when you and I fight again, we will both die. If you attack the leaf, I'm gonna have to fight you. So save up your hatred and take it all out on me. I'm the only one who can take it. I know that. It's the only thing I can do. I will shoulder your hatred and die with you.
Why? What do you want? Why do you care so much?
Because we're friends. I knew from the moment we first met that it was gonna take a lot of work to understand you. I'm right, aren't I? I can only understand you by using my fists. No matter what, I haven't given up on you yet.
I won't change. I don't want to understand you. And I don't plan on dying either. You'll be the only one to die.
Enough, Naruto. I'll take care of Sasuke. You have your dream of becoming Hokage to preserve. There's no need for you to go down with Sasuke.
How can I become Hokage if I can't even save one friend? I'll be the one to fight Sasuke.
Naruto.
Fine. You'll be the first one I kill.
No problem. Since it's clear you still don't respect me.
The conversation appears to be over. Let's go, Sasuke.
I still really don't know what to think about that part too.
I'll talk to you.
Because Naruto's really awesome and all, but Masashi Kishimoto, the guy who makes Naruto, like the manga and everything,
I'll be waiting for you.
He's pretty stingy when it comes to characters and letting them die.
As always.
Let alone being the main character. There haven't been very many characters that have died or even come close to dying in the Naruto series up to this point, or at least not heroes. And even if they did, he still finds a way to kind of bring them back, even if it's just for a little while. Like with, well, actually, I don't have a problem with that. But, you know, I'm not like saying that this thing should be death-ridden or any kind of story should be death-ridden, but you know, from the amount of characters there are and from all the situations that they've been in, there were a few BS moves where the characters still survived, you know, and
I will crush Naruto.
I just think that Masashi should be a little bit less stingy with his characters, but at the same time, with him being stingy, I have to wonder if he's going to let his main character die, let alone that most of the time you don't even see the main character die. Yes, but even if the story does have quite a few deaths or not, you know.
You raised your fist against me. You're superior, not once, but twice.
Captain Yamato.
But at least I definitely like an author being stingy with death rather than just bringing them back. Like, you know, I'm not saying that's bad or anything, and it's just not in my particular taste. But Dragon Ball Z, one of the things that I always disliked about it was about how easily the main characters come back to life, you know, and how often. Like there are even some characters, including Goku, the main character, that died multiple times and still come back to life.
Kiba,
I mean,
are you still
in that
That's
story, in that
manly,
manga,
big
anime,
guy.
whatever, death means absolutely nothing.
Finally steeled ourselves to fight Sasuke.
You know, like when the impact of death is taken away from any story, no matter how powerful the characters are, it just kind of dampens it for me. It kind of discourages me and discourages me from moving further in the story. You know.
Back to training.
So at the very least, I at least am more okay with a stingy author than with a
Lee is acting the way he always does.
What's the word I'm looking for?
It helps a lot.
Not free flowing. Free flowing is a good thing, but you know, like just an author that does whatever the heck he wants, especially when it comes to death.
You too. I have to take this girl to the Intel division. You've been nice and quiet so far. Try to behave for the rest of the trip, too.
Okay, okay. I was never planning to fight you anyway.
Then we'll be... Sakura! Oh, Shizune.
Shizune has a really weird run.
I've been looking for you. I'm sorry. I just had to find Sasuke and... Never mind that now. What's going on? It's Lady Tsunade. She's awake. Oh, you really mean that? Yes, she's already in the mansion again, hard at work. Go say hello. Okay.
I'm coming too, Sakura.
What about you, Captain?
I'll escort Kakashi and the girl. After I've seen them to their destination, I'll need a good long talk with Kakashi about Naruto's actions.
Mm-hmm.
Sai?
I have to tell the Foundation about Lord Danzo.
All right then, I'll see you later.
Sakura, come on already.
Coming.
Naruto's back to normal.
Sure is.
Alright, chapter 2 done. So hopefully you guys in the past 2 episodes have enjoyed my commentary. Hopefully it's getting a little bit better and, you know, a lot more lively, a lot more interesting, and just overall something that you guys would want to actually listen to. So if you like the video, then leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, my warriors, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and also I'll be making sure to actually bring the videos a little bit closer to an hour. I was a little bit off. I was like 15 whole minutes off with my prediction originally with how long this video was going to be. So hopefully you guys are still interested in watching it anyway, even though it's still a whole half hour longer than it was supposed to be. And yeah, so if you did, thanks for watching. And hopefully you liked it. I'll see you next episode. See ya.